I will present you a very interesting case report of a young woman with retinal detachment associated to high myopia in both eyes. She is 37 years old, in good health, and she has a family history for glaucoma and myopia and myopic CNV. She had cataract surgery 1 year later to the presentation, and she arrives now with decreased vision in both eyes. Interesting to know is that 1 year and a half before consultation, in the right eye she had a schisis without a macular hole. According to the MTM staging system, this is stage 2A with a schisis and an intact fovea, and in the left eye she has a schisis with an inner lamellar macular hole, stage 2B. So in October 2019, she presents with a macular detachment in the right eye with the macular hole, so progressed to stage 4C with vision 0.2. In the left eye she has a macular detachment but without a full thickness macular hole with vision still 0.5. So according to the MSS table, in the right eye she has a stage 4. You can see the imaging of this macular detachment with full thickness macular hole and the OCT confirming the presence of a small macular hole in the center of the area of macular detachment. You can see my colleague pointing at the indentation of the macular buccal. Fai vedere che non ci sono fibre ottiche. Stiamo lavorando solo con l'OCD che ci dice dov'è il piombaggio. Adesso provo a mollarlo così non lo tocco. Aspetta che lo ritrovo. Ah, adesso sì che spinge, vedi?
Sì.
Che là sopra. Allora, soprattutto su quella orizzontale. No, se vado giù non lo vede bene. Aspetta,
Ecco,
certo, aspetta che no, non ci vede bene, non ci vedo. No, devo spingere un po' più giù. Comunque adesso anche solo tirando i fili, guarda, prendimi qua, vedi, sto soltanto tirando i fili per vedere la posizione. Allora chiaramente è appena dunque quello sotto è quello verticale, quindi vuol dire che spinge di più. Aspetta, parti dal basso. 1 week post-op we can see the result. Already a partial resolution of the retinal detachment and complete resolution of the macular hole. 1 month postoperatively, in the right eye the retina is attached with the hole closed, vision is 0.4 and with an acceptable intraocular pressure. Of course the left eye is unchanged, still with a shallow macular detachment without a macular hole. This is the retinography 1 month postoperatively in both eyes and the OCT in the right eye and in the left eye. Again, you can see in the left eye the highlight of the shallow detachment with an intact fovea. So the question was what to do in the left eye. She just had a surgery in the right eye, a major surgery, and we didn't want to proceed with surgery immediately in the left eye. So looking at the shallow detachment without holes, I decided to try the effect of micropulse laser. And this decision was based on experience of the use of micropulse laser in cases of shallow detachment due to central serous chorioretinopathy and due to the complete absence of side effects when micropulse laser is used with certain parameters. So I proceeded with the treatment using the Iridex 577 wavelength with 400 confluent spots, 200 microns in diameter, 200 milliseconds in duration, and 400 milliwatts as power. Spots were applied in order to cover the whole posterior pole comprised the fovea. So what happens? 6 months after surgery in the right eye, the retina is still attached, the hole is closed, and vision is 0.4. And 4 months after laser in the left eye, the retinal detachment improves. So you can see here the right eye on your left and the left eye on your right 6 months after laser. And again, a long-term follow-up. In the right eye, 11 months after surgery, the retina is attached, the hole is closed with the vision 0.4. And in the left eye, 10 months after laser, the retina is totally attached with a very good outcome of the micropulse laser. Vision is 0.5. So here you see highlighted the OCT pre-laser and at 6 months and at 10 months. This is the retinography and the OCT in both eyes. So we can conclude that a macular detachment with the macular hole can be fully restored with the macular buckle, and that shallow retinal detachments with intact fovea without holes could be resolved even with the micropulse laser. Of course, open questions are, could have been a spontaneous resolution, or could just the micropulse laser be an adjuvant in the treatment of these cases? I think this is a very important result, a good achievement of these techniques customized per each eye. So in the case of a full detachment with the macular hole, the use of a macular buckle without entering the retina in the vitreous chamber, and in the left eye, that a shallow retinal detachment, even in a high myopia, could be treated with micropulse laser. Of course, we do not fully know the mechanism of action of the laser, but it works in edema, it works in central serous chorioretinopathy, and we have observed that it might work even in cases of shallow detachment in high myopia, where the function of the RPE needs to be stimulated, likely by the laser. Personally, I do not think it was a spontaneous resolution, because the detachment had been there for a while and there was a good time effect relationship with the laser. I have repeated this procedure in other cases and I have obtained the same result, so I think we should list the micropulse laser among the possible treatment of cases like this. Thank you.